Good?
No. Oh, fuck. Hang on.
What have we got left in our fridge? Hi. So, today I'm going to do things a little differently. I am heading out of town. We are going on a road trip to New Mexico and I need to clear out my fridge. I don't really know what I'm going to make yet, but it's going to be with something from this fridge and from our pantry. And we have a house sitter coming in, so I want to clear out everything. I don't want the house sitter to have to deal with any, rotting vegetables. So, bye. I'm back. I'm just trying to use all the vegetables we have, or most of them. Or, some of which we could probably pack away as road snacks so that we're not eating fast food, because fast food will kill you. Like literally, like if a hamburger takes something like 30 seconds off your life. And it doesn't seem like much, but what if you have to say something in that last 30 seconds and you don't get it out because you had a hamburger? We've got zucchini, we got this arugula, we got these carrots. It's a lot of carrots. I think I'm going to make fries with these later. Tonight, we'll watch TV and eat carrot fries. I also I have this sky cheese, which is like this Norwegian cheese. Have you ever tried this? It's made of whey. It's cheese that's made of whey, and it's caramelized. I think it's still good. It's really weird. It's like unsweetened caramel. And you shave it off, using a cheese plane. We're just gonna keep that here. You just I don't know, it's like a common Scandinavian breakfast, I guess. Shirataki noodles. These will be fine. Parmesan. We're gonna use Parmesan. A beet. Yeah, a beet. I'll just put it back in there. It just will overwhelm all the other things. This is the Cincinnati chili, the vegetarian Cincinnati chili I made the other night. I'm gonna freeze that, so we'll have something when we return. And this has my muesli in it, so we're gonna eat that tomorrow morning. I can't film you because your t-shirt is so dirty. I know I have chickpeas somewhere in this mess. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, let's get started. But first of all, I really want to thank all of you who are sticking around as I develop this channel and work through all the audio and rural internet issues, as well as figure out my strategy. I really want this channel to be more than just a recipe maker. I want it to be more about life and food, like the confluence of food and life, if that makes sense to you. For instance, I did a video about making Moroccan chicken pie in order to remember a really special moment with my mom. And I did another video on vegetarian Cincinnati chili, but I talked about how, well, you just have to watch that video. Many of our memories are made around food, and in a way, food can be really sacred. And so many of us have just a terrible relationship with food because of the diet industry and all of that. And I want to help cure that. I want to help bring food back to its sacred place. Okay, let's talk about this fridge dump and my strategy when it comes to clearing out a fridge and making a meal. So one of the first things that I do is I come up with a flavor profile that I want. I look at what I've got. I look at the vegetables. I just see what I've got, and I think about what regional cooking would that work with. So that's the first thing I do. And that tells me what kind of spices and techniques I'm going to be using. The other thing is, I'm not trying to make a Michelin rated meal here. Nothing too prescriptive. I'm just trying to create a meal that tastes good, that's healthy, but I'm not trying to win any, blue ribbon rewards. Well, awards. In other words, the pressure is off. This is a great time to be experimental because otherwise the food would go to waste anyway, right? So it's really a great time to stretch your creativity. So given that I had chickpeas and couscous and carrots, I decided to go with a more Middle Eastern profile. I had a little bit of za'atar left, which I love. I used a ton of that. This za'atar is great because it has sumac in it, which has a tangy flavor. And so that's really good for kind of brightening your food. I'm all out of lemons because I made preserved lemons the other day, and I'll have a video out on that. So yeah, if I could do this in a perfect way, it would be different. But this was really perfect for the situation. I needed to clear out the fridge fast and feed me and my husband a healthy meal. If I were to do this differently, I would have chilled the couscous, I would have roasted the chickpeas and the vegetables, and I would have created a lemon vinaigrette. And I would have not chopped the arugula. It would be cold, so I would just keep the arugula full leaf and have a lot of it. It would be basically a couscous salad. A salad, or maybe like some would call it a Buddha bowl. But I didn't really have the time to chill it and make it a salad, so I treated the arugula kind of like an herb. And I like the radish too. Some roast radish or saute radish, and you can do that, but it loses all the flavor. I think it's just so much better just fresh. I top it off with some sliced almonds. A little crunch. Well, that's the video today. I will see you in a couple days while we're on the road.